Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Abeg, watch this video from beginning to the end. You go hear the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, say police dey arrest PDP members. They carry them go Abuja. You go also hear from one man with uniform. They threaten the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki. Make I leave you, make you hear from the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki.
But Obaseki is not the owner of Edo State. Obaseki is not the owner of Nigeria. So instead of Obaseki to burn Nigeria and burn Edo people, we would rather burn him and answer with our votes.
I am the Chief Security Officer of Edo State. Yeah. If a citizen of Edo State commits a crime in Edo, he should be arrested and charged in Edo State and not abducted to Abuja. I am going to make this known to the Inspector General of Police. And if the plan is not to have elections in Edo, then the world will know.
In Edo State are so many, and the issues will determine the outcome of the election, the governorship election that is coming up in September 21st, this month. The election is not just about APC, PDP, and Labour. It's about the evil, the acts Godwin Obaseki and Asue Godalo has committed against the people of Edo State. They have fought democracy, they have betrayed democracy, they have abandoned the rule of law, they have stolen our resources, and this is the time to judge them. And this is the time Edo people are ready to tell them that they are the real owners of this state. Obaseki and Asue Godalo jointly have wrecked Edo State financially. They have plunged Edo State into debt. And not just that, they wrecked our resources to build their personal estates. Today, Asue Godalo and Obaseki have used Edo State resources to found the bank, which is Globus Bank. And not just that, Asue Godalo, I remember during the Adam Shomole, he was invited to be chairman of Edo State economic team. He refused that Edo does not have the money to pay him. And that was how he recommended Godwin Obaseki. And you can see that it's just they are trying to make the governance of our state a family affair, an affair between two friends. So we Edo people will not allow that to happen. And this is the time to bring Obaseki to justice. Obaseki has committed a lot of crimes against Edo people. Edo people have spared him because of the immunity that is given to him by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Very soon he will not have the immunity. He will be free. The Edo people will deal with him as they please. And not just that, we are aware. They know they will lose. Obaseki knows that they will lose. Asue Godalo knows that he will lose. The PDP know that they are losing this election. And that is why you see Asue is already preparing his escape route. We learned that he has applied to an hospital in Germany for medical treatment. So that by the end of this month, he will stylishly travel, because he knows that they will not be handing over. It is Philip Shaibu, the current deputy governor of the state, that will be handing over in his stead, because he is planning to escape. But the truth of the matter is that we are already doing everything possible to make sure that he's not allowed to leave Nigeria from today until the day he will hand over. And as I speak with you, law enforcement agents are already waiting everywhere to ensure that he is arrested, because they have already done their investigation and they have discovered all the things he has looted. And not just that, the state chairman of the APC, Emperor Jared Chenebe, has already furnished the authority and the police and other security agencies all the details, the documents, the evidence of the atrocities Godwin Obaseki has committed against Edo people. And by the grace of God, we will not allow him to escape. We arrest him. And every kobo that he has stolen from Edo traders, every kobo he has stolen from Edo farmers, every kobo he has stolen from the mechanics, the hairdressers, the Babi Salu operators, the POS operators in Nigeria and Edo State specifically, will make sure that he returns it. So I want to tell all of us, let us be watchful. Let us ensure that we monitor him. We should not allow Obaseki to escape out of Nigeria. And also, we should not allow Asue Godalo to escape. The reason why Asue is contesting is because he wants to get immunity to protect himself. Having realized that the country is aware of the looting of Godwin Obaseki in conjunction with his humble self, because both of them are twins in stealing the resources of Edo people. That is why you see Obaseki knows that Asue will cover up for him. So that is why he's doing everything possible. He's desperate. He's ready to kill the police. He's ready to kill everybody. And they are threatening that if anything happens, they will burn Nigeria. But Obaseki is not the owner of Edo State. Obaseki is not the owner of Nigeria. So instead of Obaseki to burn Nigeria and burn Edo people, we would rather burn him and answer Godalo with our votes. And that is what we are ready to do. And by the grace of God, we will bring them to book. We will not allow them to escape. We arrest them, and after arresting them, we prosecute them and ensure that every kobo they are stolen from Edo people, we will return it back to Edo people. And Global's bank that they have used our resources to open, all of us should celebrate, because that bank will now become Edo Global's bank. Senator Monday Ukpewolo as the governor of Edo State. We are voting for him en masse, and also support Dennis Idahosa as his deputy governor, because we believe with their level of integrity, with what they have done with their personal resources, we don't have any doubt that when they come into governance, they will use the commonwealth of Edo people to develop Edo people for the common good of Edo State.
Is to arrest as many PDP stalwarts as possible, including me if they can. I think this is a very dangerous trend and is a real threat to our democracy. If the Commissioner of Police can undermine my authority as the Chief Security Officer of the state, I really don't know what I should do next. I don't know how to stop you. So I understand the Inspector General is coming to Benin tomorrow, and I'm going to make my feelings known to him that it is not in anybody's interest to undermine our democracy, particularly the police force. The police force is supposed to protect every Nigerian, and not some. I called the Commissioner of Police yesterday when I heard that they had arrested one of you, and he said he was going to get back to me, and until I speak now, I have not heard from him. Rather, I understand that that person has been transferred to Abuja. It is unconstitutional. It is not right. I am the Chief Security Officer of Edo State. If a citizen of Edo State commits a crime in Edo, he should be arrested and charged in Edo State and not abducted to Abuja. I am going to make this known to the Inspector General of Police, and if the plan is not to have elections in Edo, then the world will know. So please be peaceful. Let's wait for the IG to come in tomorrow, and I will let my feelings known to him. Because they are creating a very, very dangerous situation. Edo is a very unique state, and they should not hold anybody responsible if they create crisis in Edo, because a crisis in Edo can snowball into anything, and we don't want it for Nigeria. So I hear you. I've heard your demands. He's coming tomorrow, and we'll just wait. I hear from me after my meeting with him tomorrow. Thank you very much.
We cannot blame Governor Obaseki. We cannot blame him. That's just the truth of the matter. You see, if you can imagine Oshomole as sitting governor, they will arrest his SSC. I'm not talking of local government chairman. No. They will arrest his SSC. He will hold world press conference and use Agberos to scatter everywhere. He will even declare that election will not hold again in his state. I mean, that's how it is. And if you really think about it, you say somebody commits crime, okay, or the person commits an offense, then you come, you arrest the person, and you take the person away from the place he is allegedly committed an offense to Abuja. Is it Abuja he committed? I mean, the governor is right. You wouldn't blame him, and this thing has to stop. Everybody should behave themselves. Focus on your election. Win it. If you don't win, congratulate the winner. It's just what it's supposed to be, not be do or die affair. But we know say that one here. 2020 is going to repeat itself. No matter what you do, it's going to repeat itself. Or else Mahmoud Yakubu just carry the result that we used to win and go to Abuja and go and write another one. But we know that that's not going to happen. There's no way that one is going to happen. So, but anyway, I'm not blaming my governor. Honestly, if it's Oshomole, They say heaven will not fall, heaven will nearly fall. That's just the truth of the matter. So I don't really blame him for the way he feels. I mean, things is not just right. So let's truly wait for the Inspector General of Police to come tomorrow to address the matter, and let all these arrests, picking up people and disappearing from Benin to Abuja stop. It's so childish. APC not get shame, cha. Una not get shame.
Now we don't hear from the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, and the man with uniform, the threatening Edo State Governor. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.